We'll see if I was right and that little down arrow was a save spot. I'm hoping it was, because it wouldn't let me save before. I'm gonna assume it was. You know.
Go wrong with our plan.
Oh, Ryan, when you're done building your tree, you should show it off, is what I'm saying. Okay. I'm gonna talk to the construction worker guy.
We're from Ark Hyperion, and wondering where everybody went.
Oh, dang. That's alright.
Did he hear you? Did you say an arc?
Yeah, we just got in.
And for what it's worth, your VI over there could use an update.
So I think we already talked to this guy, but I was hoping he'd have something new to say.
Dead.
What?
Or captured, or lost in dark space, or... But you're here. You have no idea how much this means.
I don't believe it.
Oh, so this didn't save, I guess?
I lead our militia on the next.
Dang, ongoing challenge to join Lindsay's stream before she starts the gameplay. 3 out of 18. Window is approximately 12 seconds. Okay, so listen.
Told us an arc had arrived,
at some point I'll figure this out, but like...
We thought you were just another malfunction.
I think when I start my stream, I usually run an ad right off the bat. And I come in like 2 minutes. The first 2 minutes after like the stream is starting thing has started. I don't ever get, like, because I get the push notification that tells me that, you know, I can use my mobile dashboard or whatever. I think that's when everybody else gets push notifications. So I should probably delay a little more. It's fine.
I'll fill you in on the way to Op Center.
Everything's fine. How are you, Demeet? Okay, so this is where we ended. And I went back and tried to talk to that guy, which probably just kicked off that cutscene again. I want to explore. Let me explore. I'm not allowed to explore yet. Can I, like, climb up on stuff? Oh, left control. Hell yeah. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, heck. Heck! We're okay. Still, a lot of streamers post something along the lines of thank you to everyone who talks to the streamer before the cam goes live. Helps with the pre-stream jitters. Yeah, you know what? That's always kind of nice. Every now and then you guys catch me like right before I've started and I get to like just, you know, I don't know, post my little welcome to the stream thing, and that's kind of nice. Jitters? Linshep doesn't know the meaning of the word. I, of course, do not. Obviously. Obviously. Can I jump over these things? No. Okay. Hello? Ooh, I got back here. Hell yeah. But I can't get out, so that might be a problem. Okay. I want to apologize for last night's antics and hijinks. They were disrespectful and uncalled for. You know, I appreciate your apology, Fracas. I mean, let us be honest, meat was just way out of line. I honestly feel that you both share the blame. So, you know, talk amongst yourselves. Nah, y'all are good. You're fine. I have no regrets. Another tram? Jeez. There's trams everywhere in this universe. Okay. Do I talk to you? No. Do I talk to you guys? No, we're just literally waiting on the elevator. This is like basically the elevator without being the elevator. Oh no, I have no recollection of what happened. Just how bad was I? Well, you and Fracas were flirting for a while.
You guys go ahead. I'll check out.
And I don't remember anything after that either.
You should know our command structure has been fractured. Some of us are filling in for leaders who died.
Oh, yikes.
They said drop everything and report for duty.
And no one was expecting an arc to finally show up.
Docking procedures are green across the board. Stand by to merge Hyperion power into the grid.
Wow, so they just, like... That sounds normal. They just weren't ready for us to have arrived, basically.
The crew of the Hyperion.
Good luck.
No regrets.
I'm Jaren Tan, director of the initiative. You have no idea how much your arrival means to us.
Hi.
We've heard about what happened, and we're ready to help.
Hell
We
yeah.
could use any supplies you have. Food, water, we're short on everything.
This is Foster Addison. She oversees colonial affairs. Where's the Pathfinder?
You're looking at her.
You're not Alec Ryder.
My father's dead. He made me his successor.
Alec is dead. Please understand, the entire initiative is at risk. None of the Golden Worlds panned out. They're a bust, and there's been no word from the other arcs.
Crap.
What happened to them?
Unknown. Our supplies are nearly depleted. Rationing bought us some time, but even that's running out.
We need to find more resources, but that takes people, and we can't wake them up.
Until they have somewhere to live. A golden world.
Yikes.
Now more than ever. We
And all
need
these
a
people are going to be like
Pathfinder.
95 years
It now
old
falls to
before
you,
they can do
Ryder.
that.
Are you up to the task?
Really? You're going to make me choose my... Okay. Let's see. Yes. I'm not as good as my dad. You don't have a choice. Or let's hope so. Oh, no. Let's pretend she has some confidence.
I'm ready to step up and do what needs to be done. I can handle it.
95 is the new
Youthful
30.
enthusiasm will only get you so far in Andromeda.
This bitch. Okay, listen.
That's
I'm
no way to
fine.
treat a guest.
Kesh. Hi, Kesh.
I'm Nakmor Kesh, superintendent of this station. Hope they haven't scared you off already.
It's nothing personal, but now isn't the time for on-the-job training.
At least the Pathfinder here seems willing to try. We could use a fresh perspective.
Yeah.
You've heard my concerns. I'll leave you to it.
I almost
We're
just
all
said, "Oh,
feeling
look, a
pressure.
Klingon."
Let's have a private word in my office, Ryder.
but
We'll
he's
discuss giving you a
Krogan
scout ship.
instead, so it's
I'm
not
happy
the
to work
same.
out the details with your associate.
Welcome to the Nexus.
Thank you.
Thank you for standing up for me there.
Hope's in short supply here. What little we can find should have a chance to
Ma'am, the
bloom.
Hyperion's core is now online.
Yeah,
Let me show you something.
I wasn't really sure.
An hour ago, that was all dark. But with the power from your ship, you're keeping the lights on.
It seems like they
my-
modified the actor's voice.
And when the power runs out,
You'd best go talk to Director Tan. Make sure that
That was
doesn't happen.
def nothing like Shepard.
And don't be
Rex.
shy. Come see me when you have a chance.
Okay. Is that a football field? Looks like a football field. Oh god, so many journal entries. Okay, let's look at our journal. Hey, that worked! Ooh, pretty. Hi, Robert! Let's see. Nexus reunions. Okay, so that's literally all we're doing. Speak with... Oh, the journey so far. Okay, so this, like, just details... Can I open it? Okay. Cool. This is just all the shit I've got. Okay. Okay, this doesn't open any further. Space. Toggle tracked? What's that mean? Oh. Okay. Adds a star. Cool. Additional tasks. Getting to know the Nexus. Oh, I can toggle that on. Oh, that's cool. Completed missions I probably don't need. Great. Okay. Helios assignments. There's nothing in there. Allies and relationships. There's nothing in there. So we can do our additional tasks first. All the MEs or just... Can you give me the the TLDR of the story so far? So far, my name is Lindsay Ryder. My father was the pathfinder of this expedition, and I am a researcher or something. He was supposed to be like finding us a new home out in this new galaxy, the Andromeda galaxy or whatever. We went to the planet that was supposed to be our new home, and it was overrun with this alien race that was trying to murder us and apparently doing something funky with the planet. In our like tussle on the planet, we were trying to get everybody out of harm's way and like disable this device that was causing lightning storms. And Daddy Ryder died. He basically sacrificed his life to save mine. We went back to the ship to meet up with the other ships that were supposed to be exploring other planets around the area. And we get there and there's nobody. Like the people that were on the station to greet us are there, but none of the other ships made it. So now we have to figure out where they went, why they didn't meet up, and all that jazz. So right now we're basically just going around and like talking to people and trying to figure out, you know, what's going on, and what we can do to help. And that's what you missed on Glee. All right. Okay, so now we can talk to some peeps. Speak with Tan. So they're all up there. I wonder if I can talk to any of these other people. Doesn't look like it.
No, it isn't what we wanted, but what
Okay.
choice do we have? How the hell should I know?
Excellent. Let's go
Spender, you have a job if you want to keep...
Let's talk to this
All
person.
right, what
Of
happened?
course, Robert. Happy to
To
help.
who? To whom? And your goddamn father. Sorry, my face is tired from dealing with everything.
You need
And
to get the
right
fuck
now,
out of my
I just want
face.
to know what happened with Alec.
In the moment, it saved my life. But it seems my father meant for me to get the role, eventually.
It isn't hereditary. If we wanted an inbred monarchy, we could have left half our gene stock back home.
I want to punch this person
Not
so
home.
much.
The
Can I
Milky
just do it?
Way. This is home. This mess. We don't have a lot of options, Ryder. Maybe you'll prove your father right. After 14 months of failed colonization...
Shots down.
forgive
Has
me if I
problems
don't
with
hold my
authority.
breath.
Oh god. Okay. I get to ask all of these things? Okay.
There's also this strange technology. Has anyone studied that?
We've tried. Not me. The brains in research. They're supposed to know their business. The current excuse? The tech we dug up on Mars was more advanced, but it was plug and go. The tech here thinks different? I don't know. We've mostly avoided it. And from what the Hyperion logs say about Alec, maybe that's good.
She's so annoying. No, she's like... She has absolutely nothing
How do you
nice
fit
to
into
say.
the Nexus leadership.
I oversee the actual settlement effort. As the number of outposts is currently less than ideal, my influence is limited. As Tan is quick to remind me. Left a perfectly adequate
Paragon
career as
Renegade
chief
not a
officer.
thing anymore.
Provincial capital
I
too.
haven't run into it. There's a
Only
new
galaxy could pull me away. And here we are.
there's a new sort of
idling.
style of conversing. Where you, instead of making choices that are Paragon versus Renegade, you make choices that, like, you make them logically, or with your heart, with your brain, you know, coming from different, like, emotional perspectives. I forget what they all are. I should have looked it up and I forgot. I remember Ryan gave me the lowdown last time. But basically, like, you can make choices that have, like, different symbols next to them, and those different symbols equate to, like, the different reasons you might be saying something.
There must be some kind of plan for encountering hostile aliens. We can't have been that naive.
We expected life, not an enemy that refuses to talk. They don't attack, they disinfect. We're nothing until we're bacteria. Sorry, 14 months and you stoop to poetry. That's how bad it is. Not sure who started it, but we're calling them Ket. Kandros will know more. Maybe too much.
You don't trust him?
I trust him to defend us. I do not trust a rising military influence in a supposedly civilian initiative. We came here to make history, Ryder. not repeat it.
Yeah.
Ugh, goddamn poetry.
You've had no colony successes in over a year? How many tries is that?
Less than you'd think. The Scourge, spoiled worlds, exiles, hostiles. We can't just plop down an outpost and expect picket fences. We need the Pathfinder and Sam to scout, evaluate, and inspire. The initiative promised a goal. Andromeda has not cooperated.
And if it had?
Beautiful utopian horseshit. Colonies that produce and support each other. The Nexus a citadel, not headed by Tan, or even me.
You called my father Alec. No one does that.
A lot of us joined the initiative because of his vision. What he shared of it, anyway.
Were you friends, or...?
I'm not your new mother, if that's what you're asking. Or his friend. He hated that I didn't use his title. But no one's a Pathfinder until they've path-found something. Much like a colonial director without colonies.
Nobody's a pathfinder until they've path-found something. Get out of your high horse, you shithead.
Excuse me, Director Addison.
Ryder?
It's Pathfinder.
Yeah, you
Ryder,
bitch.
We're starving here.
Sorry,
If we
I'm
don't
really
get
sorry.
a foundation of
That was
outposts
very
to feed the
aggressive.
initiative, we might as well be 600 years dead. Alec promised a lot. None of it panned out. That's what you're up against. Why people won't trust you. Why I don't trust you. Prove me wrong.
Bye. Addison seems to think she is much more than she appears to be in reality. Yeah, she's a piece of shit. I want to punch her in the face, but I'm sure I'm not allowed to do that. It didn't give me that option, is all I'm saying. And it really should have. Can I talk to any of you people? Are you any of you nicer? Like, because I would really enjoy that.
You all fixed up and ready to go in no time.
Okay, let's see. So it's... Oh, there's somebody down here. I can go talk to. Hello?
This is the planet where we landed. Habitat
Oh.
7. It wasn't even close to livable.
Is this Tan?
That's been true
Yeah.
of every world we found.
Tell us how you really feel about
Ryder,
her. Sorry.
We were discussing the next expedition.
I'm feeling aggressive today, apparently. You know, we just got off on the wrong foot is all. That's all.
Good. I was starting to wonder who was in charge around here.
Director Addison is entitled to her opinion.
Yeah, flip the double
I overrule
words.
hers.
Does she know that?
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself. To that end, the Scourge dealt us a serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
Okay.
An artificial energy cloud?
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the golden worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into, the Ket. They're obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way. And now the challenge
never
is
thought
to
it would
settle a
be.
world in spite of all that.
Oh my
This one
god,
here.
that's so funny. I was just
Yes.
thinking, this guy's voice sounds so familiar.
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis.
That's
The
awesome.
more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to
Yeah,
support
yeah.
the Nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay, but you said every planet you found is unlivable, so how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
Yeah, shut up.
Right. I think I should go check on things.
And if I fail, I guess it's no sweat off your back, right? You'll just look for another Pathfinder?
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off. Others...
I'm tired of this
The
shit.
way I see it, you need me. If I pull this off, maybe you'll look like the leader you pretend to be.
But first, you have to succeed at being the Pathfinder you pretend to be.
Wow! What is this hostile
ship?
shit?
They're prepping it now in the dock.
I don't like this planet. I want a new one.
And when you have a moment,
Give
we
me
should
a new
discuss the
ship.
missing arcs.
I was wondering about that.
Something wrong?
Ryder, please see me and Sam node on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
No, I'm fine.
That's not fine, though, okay? Cool. Okay, so that's where we came from. Can I jump over this? No? Okay. Can I climb up on this? No? Okay. Oh no, does that mean Tan will be ever present throughout this game as well as the next 2 to 5 in the franchise? I mean, probably. What just happened? Speak with Sam on the Hyperion. Yeah. Hi. Can I help you with something?
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. My arms got the brunt of it.
Stuff exploding like this happen often?
Back right after the mutiny, we had a lot of this happening. But not lately.
I wasn't there during the mutiny.
Lucky. I thought we were done with this, honestly. That maybe I was just being paranoid.
What is there to be paranoid about?
We've had 3 malfunctions in the past week.
That's not good. Sorry. Understatement.
No kidding.
Yeah. And now I have more repairs.
Did you talk to security about this?
How can I? For all I know, someone in security is the one doing this. I've scanned all the potential sabotage areas I can think of. But I don't know who to trust anymore.
Sounds like a lot went down before the Hyperion docked.
Yeah, I guess. Wait. That's it. You can't possibly be involved in this. You weren't even here during the mutiny. Would you, if you have time? Maybe you could help me. If
Side
they start hitting
quest!
critical systems.
Sure thing. What can I do?
If you could scan these other panels while I fix this one, that'd really help.
Okie
I've sent the
dokie.
locations to your Omni tool. Just send me the data when you're done.
Alright. Okay, so those panels right there. I think there was one back this way, right?
Find out why. Be careful.
Yeah. How do I scan? How do I scan again? Oh, that's not helpful at all. Was it? Forget how to scan, but it probably would have come up with like a thing, right? Is there another one back here? Okay. There's an exclamation point there. Staircase here. Okay. Bitch is over there. So I must have to go up, but like through the downstairs. Is there a map? This is super unhelpful. I obviously need to discover the rest of the station before I can figure out where everything is. Okay, so there's somebody down here. God dang it! Okay.
I don't care. It'll be worth it.
How do I run again? Shift? Woohoo! Oh. Okay, I don't want to talk to the information wall. I want to know if there's another one of these thingies. Oh, there's a panel here. How was I scanning before? Oh, G. Okay. Okay. So I think I want to go back to this one and just take a quick peek at it.
Pathfinder, to cover their tracks, the saboteur is overloading power to this panel from another junction relay. You can scan and trace the connective wiring to locate the surrogate panel.
Okay. Oh, this is super cool! Okay, it's upstairs. Okay, hold on. This is a really cool mechanic. I love this. I love this a lot. Okay, so it's this guy.
Scanning power junction relays. This panel is malfunctioning. Without more data, I cannot determine if this is a normal malfunction or sabotage.
I'll just disable power to the panel until Raj can check it out.
How do I do that? So do I go tell Raj? Is that what happens? Okay, he just tried to walk through the wall. That's cool. Disable power to the panel. Okay, so that's this guy down here, yeah? No. How do I... Journal. Back. Helios assignments, is that this? Okay. Station sabotage. Yeah. Investigate operations site, center site. Okay, so I have to go to the other sites. Okay. Okay. So it's showing me the other sites. Through this. Can I talk to any of you? Hello?
Mello, you already checked the consoles down here, right? Huh. I think you forgot to hit confirm.
Okay. So there's a door through here. Goes down further. We'll discover that later.
Scan and trace the wiring to locate the panel that the saboteur used.
Okay. Oh, it's through there. Okay, so I have to go through here? Is that? Oh, shit. Okay. How do I get past this? Do I just go to the next one? Do that. Didn't do it. Oh, I don't see the thing anymore though. Heck! Heck!
Engineering reports. Hyperion power draw is now at 100%.
So is it behind this then? How do I get behind it?
Engineering update. We are working on accessing more power from the
Hi, Cora. Okay, this is the tram. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be on here. I have regrets. So I think I might have to go upstairs and look down, maybe? Oh, there's stuff here. Take. For posterity, in case the initiative goes belly up, the Nexus is a four-ring circus. Don't like how Tan operates, and his disdain for the Krogan is obvious. I believe his intentions are ultimately good, but he's an opportunist who's likely to create dissent. I don't see the Nexus coming together if he's left unchecked. It's already polarizing Addison. She's taking the cue to circle the wagons. I think I can talk to Kandros about this and at least try to get the two of us more coordinated. Or maybe not. Seriously hate this kind of drama. Me too, friend. Well, I can talk to you now. Hi, Kesh. I'm gonna hold off on talking to you for right now. How do I get to this other thing, though? WTF. I don't have my jumpy spacesuit. Because the wiring goes past this door. Or past this wall.
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity.
Weapons and stuff. I got you covered. Use the console to take a look through what I got. It'd be a lot easier if I weren't missing half my stock.
You got it. Shop till you drop. Here I come.
That's fine. Hey, wait. Please don't drop anything you bought from me, okay? Tam would have my head if anything happened to you on my account.
Well, okay, I didn't actually want to buy from you. I really just want you to tell me how to get through these walls is what I'm really trying to figure out.
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold. Please await
Okay.
further instructions.
I guess we'll just go look at a different one and see if we have any better luck.
What am I going to do?
This is really super, super duper unhelpful, though. Oh, maybe not. Is it just back here? Oh, I'm like just literally dumb. Okay.
Pathfinder, I received the data from Sam. It really is
No
sabotage.
weapons and stuff for when I
Any
need to
idea
buy
as to who
weapons
it
and
might
stuff.
be?
Yeah.
Future runs
All these
wants.
panels were worked on by Zara. I just can't believe it.
Security video logs confirm that Zara Kellis worked on these panels, as well as the one Raj Patil encountered.
Well, shit. Any idea where she is now?
Kellis is currently working on a panel on the Hyperion main deck.
Dude, I walked right by her. She's this person, right? No? No, I'm wrong. Okay. It's cool. It's cool. I didn't want to be right anyway. Ew. We're running, and we're running, and we're running. Oh, it's upstairs. I gotta figure out how to get upstairs. That would be great, wouldn't it? Okay. Hopefully it isn't a pressing matter. Let's see. Additional tasks. I spoke with Tan already. Why isn't that?
Ryder, you may have a less than flattering
Stuff
view of
equals
me,
meat
but I
from
want to
various
express my
animals. Ew.
condolences for your father.
I appreciate it.
I didn't know him very well, although I understand he played a key role in planning the initiative. I'm sure he'd be concerned that we still have several arcs missing.
Any idea where they went?
You go get
certain,
that vertical
but
mobility,
tens
Lindsay.
of thousands
Okay.
of colonists are unaccounted for. It paints the initiative in an unflattering light. Did you have some other business?
I mean, I suppose.
What do I need to consider in making a planet viable?
Assuming the planet supports life, an outpost is critical. People like a roof over their heads, and you'll want to eliminate any hostile threats. Whether that's the cat or other terrors lurking in Helios, colonists being murdered on sight can be discouraging. Also, scouting and mapping terrain is a priority for any Pathfinder. And don't forget forward stations. You'll want those.
What can you tell me about forward stations?
I was afraid you'd ask. It's mostly what the engineers tell me. A forward station allows mining, equipment repairs, and resupply for field teams. I mean, who wouldn't want that? But seeing as how every colonization effort has failed, it's just
I don't know,
theory at
Froggus
the
strikes me
moment.
as the kind of person to
You
order
get
all
to
the
test
eggs
it
in a
out,
restaurant. And just to clarify, that doesn't mean many eggs. All the eggs. I approve. Yikes.
Any more information you can give me on the missing arcs?
No, and that is the distressing part. The Asari, Turian, and Solarian arcs are completely unaccounted for. If they had the same problems with the Scourge that we did, I fear the worst.
Jinkies.
Should you find any clues, please investigate. Without the other arcs, the promise of the initiative can never be fulfilled.
Are there any other arcs we should expect?
We had hoped Quarians would be part of the first wave, but before departure in 2185, we got word they had technical problems with their ship. It seems they're also bringing along Drell, Hanar, and other species as well. Managing all of their biological needs caused complications. We won't see them for some time to come.
Okay.
As director of the initiative, are you in charge
Tan,
around here,
how are
or
you
what?
the lamest Solarian?
If the others would
Kinda,
allow
yeah.
me. They don't see me as the rightful successor.
What's their problem with you?
I am not Gian Garson. Our founder was charismatic, eccentric, larger than life. Traits I cannot hope to mimic. She and her inner circle perished in the Scourge, some at the hands of the Exiles, some never made it out of stasis.
Yikes.
I was deputy assistant for revenue management. Then all 7 leaders above me died. I was next in line for the role.
So, You're an accountant?
Ah, look, it's the
Don't
last
let that fool
Quarians,
you.
and their arc
We are
broke
all
down. Well, at
capable of
least they're
more than
alive,
we know.
unlike the 17
When I was
million
young,
members of
I
their
was
species.
fascinated by the idea of exploring
Oops.
space. Life had its
Hi, Mike
detours,
Burke,
and
how are
I
you
went a
doing?
different direction. Then I heard about the initiative and saw my chance to try the path not taken. While I may not be setting foot on New Worlds, my authority can ensure that you do.
Right. Sorry. So how does anything get done?
In theory, Kesh handles the Nexus's physical operations, Kandros runs the militia, and Addison manages colonial affairs. I oversee all of it. In practice, we argue, debate, and yell at each other until a decision is made. If we're lucky. It is maddening.
Great.
Sounds like the Nexus has had a rough time of it.
Publicly, I would say we're more than up for the challenge. Privately,
Eccentric,
I can tell
larger
you,
than life, recalls Morden
it's been a
singing
disaster.
Gilbert and Sullivan and
The
Carrie's
Scourge killed
speech.
hundreds, many
Yep.
of them our senior leadership.
Yep.
Even the founder of the initiative, Gian Garson, is dead.
How did Jean Garson die?
With the rest of the leadership, when the Nexus
Hey,
hit the
Director Tan,
Scourge,
here's a path
a
you haven't
large ring of
taken.
stasis
Walk down the
pods
hall,
was
get on board the
destroyed.
tram, ride to the
They were
docking bays,
killed
access the airlock, and
instantly.
eject
These
yourself
people
from
traveled
it.
600 years and died before they even woke up. Gian
I would
Garson
like
never
to
glanced curious. She never saw
advocate
her
for
vision
what's her face
realized.
going with him. That would be great. Addison, whatever. She's obnoxious.
Kandros mentioned something about hitting the Scourge. How did it play out?
Criminal elements took advantage of the emergency and preyed on people's fears. An uprising followed. We had no choice but to turn to the Krogan to deal with them.
How
They
you
crushed
mean,
the
Director
mutiny,
Tired
and the
Face?
criminals
Yeah.
were banished.
Yeah. Her. She's
Exiles,
obnoxious. I
we
want to
call
punch
them.
her.
I doubt
But
we've heard
apparently
the
that
last
wasn't
them.
one of my
They're led by an outlaw,
conversation
Sloane Kelly.
options, which
She
sucks.
used to be one of ours.
Who is this Sloane Kelly?
She was head of security on the Nexus. She opposed the uprising at first, but eventually turned traitor and joined them. Misguided sympathy for the plight of the common citizen? Nonsense. They posed a direct threat to our existence.
There don't seem to be many Krogan around.
Good riddance. The Krogan demanded
What a
greater
dick.
say in political matters. The last place you want them involved. Their muscle, nothing more. Good for fighting and lifting heavy objects. When they didn't get what they wanted, they left.
Why don't you like the Krogan?
It's common knowledge that they are a violent, ignorant species. Long ago, they waged nuclear war on one another. Their planet was decimated. My people tried to uplift them, but the Krogan could never tame their worst instincts. What if they bring their tempers to Andromeda? We'll all be dead.
You're dumb. Changelog. Remove renegade quick actions on request by Citizen Addison. In other words, why are you racist? Yeah. Why are you an asshole?
What more can you tell me about the initiative?
It represents the greatest migration ever attempted. No one had ventured beyond the Milky Way before. We've all left home in search of freedom, fortune, perhaps a new beginning. We are the bravest souls each species has to offer. I hope the Nexus will serve as the seat of government for us all.
I do not know the answers to your questions, Ryan. I wish I'd pretend she was that Pratt tabloid journalist from the Milky Way and spent 2 days practicing my right hook before I dealt with Addison. Getting some mixed feelings here. I'm used to Camille's characters being the lovable goofballs, but this guy, yeah, this guy's a douche. Yeah, can confirm. I'm gonna need y'all to pick me a number between 1 and 5.
As
Thank
most
you so
everyone
much.
knows, Gian Garson's
For
vision
science,
made it happen.
obviously.
She was an entrepreneur on Earth, wealthy, young for a human. Garson had the idea for the initiative in the early
Fracas with the
2170s,
5.
I believe.
Beats
Many
to meet
thought
with the
leaving the Milky
negative
Way
3.
was impossible. But she persevered. And as with most great ideas,
Good choice,
the
Fracas.
doubters
It's
were wrong.
caramel. Good stuff.
Why do you think most people came?
There are thousands of reasons, one for every colonist here. What does any pilgrim seek? Usually, happiness, finding the thing that eludes them, the thing to fulfill them. While we cannot promise they will find it, we can
Don't dare me,
facilitate the
Fracas. I
search.
will do it.
Looks like a melting pot around here.
The Nexus is home to several initiative species. Many came ahead of the Arcs. The hope is that this station will one day serve as the governing body in Andromeda. Though I'm not sure what they were thinking, lumping Krogan into the mix. As a Solarian, my kind tend to have a low opinion of them. Nothing I've seen here has changed that.
That's all. Thanks for your time.
Of course, as you pointed out, we need each other. Our futures depend on each other's success.
Then stop being such a douche.
For Hyperion are on hold. Please await further instructions.
Okay. Ah, Kandros. It is. It is the same guy.
The others bent your ear, did they?
Something like that?
You get used to it. Just focus on being a Pathfinder. Can't argue with results, though they'll try. Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Turian Ark.
What's the word on
Yeah,
the Turian
we
Ark?
need each other. Yes, Director
Scattered
Tan,
readings.
until I find somebody,
Some
literally
indicate that the
anybody else.
Nexus was destroyed, others that people are
Yep.
alive. Who knows? If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
It's rough out there. I might need backup if you can spare the people.
I have strike teams specializing in assault and extraction. If you need serious firepower, my Apex teams have you covered.
Sweet.
In fact, I could give you authority to dispatch them. It'll cut down their response time.
Thank you.
Our current ops
Hell
are on
yeah.
the terminal. See if there's anything that could use a shot where it counts.
You talk like you weren't part of the leadership. How did you end up commanding the militia?
I was escorting a prospecting team on some moon when those Ket found us. They penned us like cattle for experiments. I managed to get loose, snatched a gun, and freed the others. By the time we killed the bastards and headed back to warn the Nexus, everyone looked at me like I was in charge.
That sounds familiar.
The militia grew from there. Funny, once the heat is on, all kinds of people rise to the top.
What do you know about the enemies we've encountered? The Ket.
Apparently
usually see
speciest
them
is
on
this.
worlds with those
Okay, that's the
alien
word.
structures. The
Nice.
Ket don't take
Heck, I
time
would
in
take a
once studying them.
pyjack space
Not
monkey
sure
wearing a
why.
bucket for a hat
They don't
over
talk
you,
to us.
Tan.
Every time we cross paths, there's a fight or they
I
take
mean,
prisoners.
you speak
Why?
the truth,
What do
Mike
they
Burke.
No one knows. But I've seen their weaponry and what they do to those prisoners.
Speciest.
I
Oh,
want
okay.
them a long, long way from the Nexus.
What brought you out here to Andromeda?
I was tired of being the good one.
The good one?
The Kandros family is old military. There were expectations, you know? Then my sister became a sculptor and cousin Irene went pirate on Omega. Everyone was proud that I stayed in service. But I kept wondering, when do I get my adventure? Jen Garson's dream was so grand, so gutsy, I had to be part of it.
Are the other Turians managing okay?
So. We're not good at sitting around in a crisis. Service before self gets drummed into us at boot camp. That's probably why so many of us are in the militia. We like to earn our citizenship, whatever galaxy we're in. But it's hard to focus with our arc missing.
Goodbye.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Duty calls. Ball. Oh, datapad, lore. Lieutenant. Based on status report 16C, it seems we're no closer to gaining a foothold in any sector. Without decent recon and greater intel on this enemy, I'm starting to think our efforts are futile. The risks involved and continued loss of resources and lives makes it hard to justify. With morale this low, we need to scale down expectations again. Kandros. Ryder looks like a freshman walk-on on the volleyball team who is perpetually surprised when people recognize her face. Yeah, she seems almost disturbingly naive, which is hilarious, but also...
This console reports on the militia's current strike team missions, Pathfinder.
Mariette.
Please speak with Tyrion Kandros for authorization to participate.
It's not right. It's not fair.
Oh, he
What's
called you
wrong?
Pathfinder. Yeah, he seems nice.
You're... So it's true. A Pathfinder has found us. There's hope at last. Maybe you could help. You're impartial. This whole thing has gotten so political. My husband. He's locked up and slated for exile for a crime he didn't commit.
What exactly was he convicted of?
They don't exile you for petty theft. Well, maybe this bunch would. They
I
say
don't
it's
think I've
murder.
seen a female
They're
Torian
calling him
yet.
the first murder in Andromeda, but the dead man was
Am
his
I wrong?
friend. He wouldn't have. There are witnesses and evidence, but it's all circumstantial. At worst, it was an accident. His name is Nilken Rensis. He could give you the details if you were willing to speak with him. Please.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. I'm sure the jailer will allow you a visit. Please, tell Nilken I love him.
Okie dokie. Hey, Liam, how's it?
Pathfinder, no time for our beer yet. This place is a mess. Security is, let's call it strained.
I can believe it. The Nexus is running on empty.
Not just that. A lot of the exiles were security. Everyone was trained and armed for Frontier. We know Ket are dangerous, and now we have to worry about our people too. No idea where they went, but they left mad.
Yikes.
They were frustrated. If they just wanted to kill, they could have fought to the last here.
Apparently we're the big hope for everyone. Not the Hyperion showing. Just us. I'm with you. It's just... a lot.
As long as the
Hola,
Nexus is here,
amigos.
as long as
Hola,
we're here,
Vorax.
we have
Welcome
a job
in.
to do.
Double down crisis mode. I can do that.
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
Ready and willing, Pathfinder.
Alright. We talked to our friend Liam. That's cool. Now we need to talk to Kesh?
What if they store oxygen in porous tissue?
Professor
like Clero's
Herrick.
rockfish?
Speak with the scientists, okay. Lazy Sunday is going great, not gonna lie. Nice. You'll love to see it. Liam, fold your hands proper, my dude. Your fingers barely touch the biceps. Lol.
You must be the Pathfinder. Wonderful. You and your Sam are exactly what we need.
Thanks, Mr.
Professor Herrick. My colleagues and I will work with your Sam and the data you gather to solve Andromeda's scientific mysteries.
I'm usually out in the field, but I wouldn't mind talking shop. Or lab. You know.
You are always welcome.
Not that we've had much to study, with everyone cooped up for 14 months.
But your data on the Scourge flows like poetry. Now we can better advise on repairing the damage it caused.
And maybe Addison will give us a real workspace. Who can think with all this racket?
Jankies. Okay, we spoke with the scientists. That was it. Hi, Chief Lucan.
Hi, Pathfinder. Want to hit some rocks for science?
Okay.
Absolutely. What do you need?
Sam and I used your scans and made a VI for geophysics surveys. Beta builds on the console there. Test it out in the field, and I'll wrangle you a consultant's bonus from Director Addison. How's that sound?
That sounds great. Let's do that. Where is that? Access the terminal. Ah! Hello! Sweet. I love being a beta tester. Okay. So we gotta get rid of this though, because that's... Yeah, okay. Oh, it's just like an ongoing thing. Okay, I'll allow it.
All non-relevant repair requests are currently on hold until power coupling is complete.
To meet. We only ever learned Vosotros in classes. Like when I went to Spain, it was like, or but I just never really used it in practice, I guess. I try. But my Spanish is really bad. Okay, this is Kesh's office. I don't think I want to be here, right? Oh, no, I do. Okay. Escape. Escape! Escape! Okay.
Fine. There you are. Hope the others haven't been giving you a hard time. There's a lot that needs doing. At least with the Hyperion hooked up and feeding us power, my team and I can get more work.
Cash money?
What kind of work do you do as superintendent?
I was part of the team that originally designed and built this place. I keep the station functional, or as functional as possible, considering.
I noticed there aren't a lot of Krogan around.
Tan, ask him why most of my people left. He'll have opinions. I can tell you this much. When the mutiny happened, a deal was made. My clan were supposed to settle matters and, in return, get more say in the initiative.
Yeah, the female Krogan in the Mass Effect universe just got the shit end of the stick, is all I'm saying. Giant lizards with the voice of your school principal. Yep. Tan!
Did the deal go through?
The clan held up their part, but Tan had a meltdown when he found out we wanted more say around here. Then Addison's assistant, Spender, pretended he never made the deal in the first place. It was a mess, but I don't blame my people for walking out. We're done being used.
With your clan gone, why did you stay?
It's complicated. The station and my clan both need me here.
Oh god, we have to ask about the genophage again.
Situation's gone to
because we
shit.
haven't
Pretty
solved
much
it
sums
yet.
up.
Because we're not there yet.
There's
Oh
archsmith.
god.
Some idiots tried to mutiny and take over, then more idiots offended my clan, so they left. And to top it all off, the founder of the initiative, Jian Garson, was killed.
What happened to Gian Garson?
Killed in the Scourge disaster. Her and a bunch of the other leaders. Tan might know more.
Yeah, he was being a dick about it though.
And I thought the Hyperion had it bad when we arrived. Anything else?
The outposts aren't happening because we don't have resources or people, so Addison's
He's
more
moving
uptight than
around
ever.
a lot nearby.
And let's not forget
Ryan, you
how
okay?
badly the station was damaged on arrival. But that's a
He's
detail,
making a tree.
according to some. My team and I are repairing what we can. If we don't get materials soon, things will go downhill. Fast.
When we left the Milky Way,
I'm so
the
glad,
Krogan were
honey.
still dealing with the genophage.
Right. The genophage. A little gift to our people from the Solarians thousands of years ago. That sterility virus they infected us with left most of our children stillborn. Only 1 in 1,000 survive.
Oof.
No wonder your people have such a problem with Solarians.
Some wounds never heal. Not that my ancestors didn't provoke it. They did try to conquer the galaxy. The Solarians were forced to respond. And it's not fair to blame it all on them either. The Solarians developed
Yeah,
the virus,
I mean,
but it was
for the most part,
who deployed it.
they
I'm
were
hoping that's all
sterile,
in the past.
and I think
Plenty
the
of
idea was
blame
that they
to
were
go around,
sterile
but
for the
Andromeda
most
is
part,
about
and
new
the babies that did
My people need that
survive,
more than most.
you know, fertility didn't live very long. Yeah, yeah. Nope, nope, nope,
What about the Krogan here in Andromeda?
nope.
There's no
Solarians
cure
can
for
go.
it. But my clan was starting to show a mutation against the virus.
Is all I'm saying.
A natural defense. During the trip to get here, Krogan underwent gene therapies to
Yeah, it
enhance
was
the mutation
absolutely
while we were in
genocide.
stasis.
100%.
those 600
I don't
years
care
to
that they didn't
advantage.
flat out
Gave the
murder people.
adaptation
They
more
did
time to develop.
worse.
Yeah.
They did way worse.
Still early, but I think we made a dent. Our scientists say we've improved viability to almost 4%.
Oh, God.
Which is a lot better than what we had.
Ugh.
Beyond all the statistics, it means more Krogan children will live. It's the only way my people have a future out here.
Okay, bye.
Nothing more for now.
I'm depressed. Now I have to
luck out
leave. Thank you so much. Okay, so I finished that thingy. Oops. Something just happened. Oh, the door just opened. Okay. Can we save? Save game? New empty slot or new empty slot. I suppose we can use this new empty slot right here. No? Okay, what's our next thing? Oh, we gotta go confront whatchamacallit. Okay, we gotta go do this. First murderer. Oh, that's right. Let's do I want to do this one first. Okay. I think I already know where this is, but that's okay. 28 meters this way. Oh, right, because that's where the thingy-majiggy is. Speak with the prison guard. Okie dokie. Hello.
Help you?
Pathfinder Ryder, here to see Nilk and Rensis.
Ah,
Our murderer. Wife's here all the time. Guess she told you her sob story. Nilken, you're moving up in the world. There's a Pathfinder wanted to chat with you.
Okay, you don't have to be a dick about it.
The Pathfinder, huh? They called in the big guns to exile Andromeda's first murderer.
Your wife's all broken up over
Let's
this.
get back to
She says you
SmackDown,
didn't do it,
Kane.
and that
Hell
she
yeah,
loves
let's
you.
murder that son of a bitch.
She's a wonderful person.
Or maybe not. Maybe he's
This point,
innocent.
it's
Who
too
knows?
late. They found me guilty.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
I was part of the futile effort to set up a colony on Eos. We were on our last legs, overrun by hostiles, our leader dead. The security chief, Reynolds. my
Oh,
friend,
jeez, Ryan.
he
Bring me.
refused to
Can
call
you
for
bring me a snack
evacuation.
too?
I argued with him. Everyone saw.
What do you think I want? I want my last half moon, please. Thank you. Thank you.
So when he was killed, people assumed you did it?
For good reason. He ordered us to regroup and counterattack. We were moving through a sandstorm.
Diet Coke OP.
Thought it was the Ket, and I guess I panicked and fired.
Zero sugar one is
Witness saw
even
the
more OP.
chief's chest explode.
I'm not a big dark soda drinker. When I was in high school, I had like an unhealthy obsession with Mountain Dew. Like a 12-pack every couple of days sort of unhealthy obsession. And then I quit it cold turkey and had the shakes for a week. I was not okay. And so now the only like soda I can drink is Sprite because it's basically sugar, and I mean all I do is sit around and eat chocolate all day, so that was normal for me. But that's like the only soda I can drink. Yeez. Mountain Dew is like 3/4 sugar. Yes. Yes, it is. Can confirm. Lindsay out here living the life. I was living a life. I might be partly cryogenically frozen. With all that sugar, all of my innards might be hardened. Who knows? Lindsay being a Mountain Dew addict is an absolute heel turn. Is it though? Is it? I'm actually shook. To be fair, this was like... We'll be kind to myself. Wouldn't say this was like a decade ago. Because it was a little longer than that.
Sounds like an accident.
That's what I told them. But I was enraged when we argued. There's a recording. It's ugly. Everyone's certain I did it on purpose so we could evacuate. Only my word otherwise.
I'll check out the evidence. Maybe something doesn't add up.
Have you ever tried legit Mexican glass bottle Coke though? I
Mind looking at it.
think so.
You're a Pathfinder.
Yeah.
I'm sure
I think so.
Candros
It's
will give
good.
you access.
Oh yeah, the real
there's
sugar.
still hope.
Oh. Beautiful. Beautiful. Sorry, I have to eat my snack now. This is a really messy snack. Do you have any paper towels over there? I'm just gonna have to eat it like this. Fuck no, I don't. Oh, Jesus. Look up the artificial sweeteners in Diet Coke. Fake sugar is far from being free of side effects. Yeah. What's the like the, I don't want to say joke because it's not really a joke, but like regular Coke will give you diabetes and fake Coke or Diet Coke gives you cancer. Is that like the general consensus? I don't actually know if any of that's true. I am not smart. So. Sorry, I'm just going to be here eating this. I hope that's okay with everybody. Okay. Well, we did the talking. Now what are we supposed to do? Basically anything gives you cancer these days. Pretty much, yeah. Speak with Candros. Okay. Well, good thing soda tastes super good, or that would have been a garbage deal. Yep. True story.
That's the console for our strike teams.
What are they?
Assault and extraction.
I guess you
squads.
really you draw
When
your
need the
line
best,
where you
I have agents,
can,
combat
or where you're
experts who've
comfortable
signed up
with
to
it.
defend us. Since you have a front row view of the cluster, I can give you authority to dispatch them.
I'll deploy your people carefully, Kandros.
Appreciate that, Ryder. But trust me, Apex can handle themselves. Authorization complete.
There was a lot
Good
of
luck out
controversy around artificial sweeteners, but to be honest, they're not as bad as actual sugar. Yeah, I can imagine that everything is
No news on the Terry
gonna
dog
have a
yet.
side effect. You
Or is
know,
this militia
it is what it is.
I spoke with Nilken Rensis, the man found guilty of the murder on Eos.
Yes, our first murder here in Andromeda. I wish it had been our last. When the colony attempts failed, it didn't help
That was
the spirits
Ryan.
that a high-ranking
Just
officer
running
was
around
killed by
behind
one
me.
of our own. The mutiny here on Nexus was
Downside to
probably
our
inevitable, but
office
this acted as a
space is
spark.
that is the bathroom door. So has to be done. Okay, mute.
Doesn't seem right to put all that on him.
Of course it isn't, but that's the perception. Despite the lack of physical evidence, everything added up. His only defense was, trust me, I didn't mean to do it.
And you assume he's lying.
What's a lie to a murderer? Look, knock yourself out. A key witness, Cassidy Shaw, works in operations. Go ahead and talk to her.
Okay, there we go.
And there's a recording of the perpetrator threatening the victim. I'll let you cue it up on the console there. As far as I'm concerned, this case is closed.
Okay,
Bye,
bye.
Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me
Duty
both, Pathfinder.
calls. Okay. We talked to Cassidy. Cassidy! Oh, wait. Recording. Okay.
The Nexus versus Colonist Nilken, Evidence 7A.
Hiram! Hiram! They've seized the compound! Call for evacuation!
We're not giving up, Nilken. We're taking it back.
No! I'm not letting your ego get us killed! Even if I have to... No! Get him off me! Get him off me!
Okay. That doesn't seem great, but we're not gonna jump to conclusions just yet. So I keep holding spacebar to run, and that's not how we run in this game. Oh crap! This isn't the right spot, is it? Oh yes, it is. Okay, great. Hi, Cassidy Shaw. Another person with cool hair.
Cassidy Shaw?
Dang.
I'm Ryder. I'm looking into the Nilken murder case.
Oh man, I thought that was over with. Have you heard the audio recording of their fight?
Yes.
I helped pull him off Chief Reynolds. You could see it in his eyes. He was gonna kill him. Then in the sandstorm, I had a pretty clear view of the Chief. He looked right at Nilken and shouted no. Then his chest burst open. I'll never forget it. The look on his face was pure shock.
If they'd fought and
That was
Nilken
Bartleby.
threatened to kill him,
I
why
have a
was
glass
Reynolds
of milk
surprised?
to go with my
Friends
snack.
fight, say things they don't mean,
And
maybe even hurt each
he
other.
knows when the milk is
But
open.
you don't expect your best friend to shoot you. To me, that's the saddest part. The Chief's heart was broken right before it exploded.
Yikes.
Did you see any Ket in the vicinity?
Nilken said so, but not that I could see. Still, the sandstorm was severe. Visibility wasn't great.
Reynolds was leading you back to retake the compound. Did you agree with that?
It wasn't my place to agree or disagree. He was ranking officer. In retrospect, it is ironic. If he hadn't been killed, we all probably would have died.
Did Nilken seem remorseful?
I lost sight of Nilken in the turmoil. When we found him, he seemed in shock. He couldn't speak. He looked nauseated. Could have been guilt. The reality of the act sinking in.
What is happening in my house? Cats and husbands everywhere. Bartleby, get down. Get down. Shoo. I'm gonna force you to come hang out with me. Come here. You're gonna be forced to hang out with me if you want milk. Come here, buddy. Say hello, everybody. Say hi, stream. Hello. Is that a cat? It is. This is Bartleby and his big fluffy butt being a pain in the ass. Cat tax. Did you see a cat in this vicinity? Yeah, he's underfoot because he likes milk. I made the mistake of allowing him to have milk once. Just the one time. And apparently, everything is terrible. Okay, well, that wasn't super helpful, but they don't have, like...
Of course. It kills me we had to leave him behind. He deserved a proper funeral.
So the body was never examined? Important piece of a murder investigation.
Yeah, no shit.
Tian wouldn't allow a mission to go back for him. Said it was too dangerous.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Not as cool as Roy G. Biv, but getting there. Yeah, he's cute, but he's not he's not as cool. Nah. Roy G. Biv is our firstborn, and his name is actually Reginald. But, you know, whatever.
Something I can help you with?
I'm looking into the Nilkin Rensis murder charge.
And?
I want to go to Eos and retrieve Chief Reynolds' body.
Oh, that's where this is going.
Isn't
Okay.
Usually Pathfinder business.
First murder in Andromeda, and I'm impartial. Figured you'd want to get it right.
Settling an outpost comes
I gotta get a
first.
cat emote.
But I suppose I have no objections. Physical
Andromeda
evidence will only
NPCs.
bolster
Hey, my eyes are down here. Points down from immaculate haircut. I mean, the hair is fire. I'm not gonna lie.
The more certain we can be, the better.
All right, but let's keep it quiet. I don't want people thinking we're reopening the case.
I'm gonna tell
I hope
everyone.
Anything you find reaffirms what's been done, but if it sheds a different light, we'll deal with it.
Copy
we'll send
that.
the coordinates of the murder scene. Good luck.
The second guy. Alex the Pirate just started playing Subnautica. Have you tried it? I have not. I have not, but I've heard good things. How are you liking it
That's
so
all.
far?
Thanks for your time.
Of course.
Bartleby, for real, get down. You are not allowed to eat my food. Thank you so much. Investigate murder evidence. Okay. Howdy doody do that. It's good. I keep feeling there's something over my shoulder though. Ooh, terrifying. Referring to Reggie as Roy G. Biv is the hill I am ready to die on. Ban me if you want. Yeah, we have to go to Eos. Which I don't think we're prepared to do yet. I haven't actually figured out... I'm sure I will very shortly, but I haven't actually figured out how we travel. Because I'm still in the process. Oh my god, are you for real? Stop it. Do you see this? He licked a corner of my half moon. Do you see this evidence right here? There was white there. And he heckin' ate it. Get down. Get down. God dang it. Shoot. Those are called Yolanda's back home. Get the bleep button ready. Oh boy. Yeah, these are like... they look like half moon cookies. Like, you know, the just like regular like white cookie with the frosting on it. But they're cake instead. They're like made out of cake. In Bart's defense, I'd do the same. Looks delicious. It's hecking awesome. I actually am in a very distant way related to the people that created the recipe for this out in our area. I'm sure there are versions of it, but it's real good. It's real good. Cat logic. Well, I licked 1 square inch, so the entire thing is contaminated. Give it to me, human. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. That checks out. Okay, this is Kesha's office. Kesha. I'm gonna start calling him Kesha, or her Kesha, because that just is what comes out of my mouth. Okay, let's switch to this one. I don't want to leave the station just yet, so. Human. Yeah, nah. Nah. Not today, Satan. Okay. I'm leaving. Okay, so the arrow is pointing down, which means I have to be on this level. So there's a person on this level I can talk to. But where is the... It's behind me? But why is it showing in front of me then? Huh? What? What? The saboteur. I know, I feel like it should be this person, because they said it's somebody working at one of the stations. Or at one of the little... You have to travel on the train thing? Oh, is that what's down there? Oh, that's right, I did go down there. Okay. I just assumed the saboteur was around here. Apparently not. Okay. Journal. Let's go back and just look at allies and relationships. Missing arcs. Okay, find leads on the Solarian. I'm assuming we have to like go exploring or something. Priority ops. Inspect available strike team missions. Okay, so I have to go back and like look at what's there. Speak with Sam on the Hyperion. Let's do this. Let's go speak with Sam. The icon leads to the tram. Yeah, that seems right. I was just confused because it looks like it's on this level, but it must be down here. Yeah. Okay, let's talk to our girlfriend Cora.
Hey there.
Hi.
You okay? Those guys really grilled you.
They're assholes.
First Pathfinder they've seen in over a year. All she can do is question your
Yeah.
competence.
I really want to answer which one was Addison. I really want to answer that. Instead, I'm just going to be honest.
Yeah, meeting Addison was interesting.
She doesn't know you.
Print a tiny Bartleby eating cake to enshrine the victory of feline over man forever. Aw, I know, I'm sorry, Demeet. I should have done it, but...
Giving us a ship and crew.
We're role-playing, Demeet. We're role-playing.
I still need to head back to the Ark and check in with Sam.
Sounds good. While you're there, maybe see how your brother's doing.
Oh, that's a good idea. Let me check in on my family. Yeah, that'd probably be nice to think about, you know? Okay, so we're going... Oh, we're just leaving. Okay, cool. Okay, bye. Shoom. Okay, that was fun. You have unused skill points. Ooh. We'll hold off on doing that again. Oh, it didn't save my skill points? Is that what happened? Oops, back. It didn't... Oh, no, it did. Okay, I just have more now. Okay. Okay. Was this the tram? Yeah, no. Heh. I'm confused. I'm always confused though, so this isn't really anything new. What is this? Exclamation point doing? Information wall. Okay. That must be like another... I'm going in. I'm doing it. You can't stop me. You can't stop the beat. Okay. Anything over here? Hello? 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 Nothing? Nobody? Okay. I like how future elevators, subways get faster at the same rate as us 2020 people get faster SSD drives. Nigel! McCoy! Hello.
I'm Nigel McCoy. Just got out of cryo.
Oh, welcome.
Welcome to Andromeda, Nigel.
Thank you.
We've melded again.
It's bittersweet, though. My little brother Dash was stationed on the Nexus. I just learned he died on Eos, trying to start a settlement.
That's awful. I'm sorry, Nigel.
Yeah. We were gonna start families out here together.
Jinkies.
I have a pendant our father wore. Dash had its match. Will you... reunite them?
Of course.
In his digital journal, he mentioned a spot on Eos where he'd go to think. If you could leave the pendant there.
Aw. That's so sweet. And super depressing. Thank you so much for that. Fisher!
Fisher, glad to see you're doing better.
That was some expedition, hey? captain said I'm going in the log as the first human to make contact with the Ket.
Dialogue options. 1, I'm so sorry. 2, Cryo Samoro, Nigel.
I'm sure there are decent aliens here in Andromeda too. We just have to find them.
Well, I heard you're Pathfinder now. The sooner you figure out where they're hiding, the better.
Will do. Chin up.
Yeah, chin up, Nigel. Don't be such a worrywart.
Ryder, good to see you. Damn shame about your dad, though. I'm sorry we couldn't save him.
I'm sure you did everything you could.
Yeah, but still, we lost a Pathfinder on my watch. Doesn't sit right.
My dad knew the danger. Part of the job.
Now I just need to make sure your brother here pulls through.
How's Scott doing?
His condition's stable. I see signs of REM activity in the brain, so he's dreaming. Means all the wiring still works.
Oh, that's good.
How did this happen?
It was dumb luck, really. We hit the Scourge at the worst possible moment, just as the stasis revival was kicking in. It's a vulnerable moment coming out of a 600-year nap, then wham! Circuits fried and overloaded the neural pathways.
Yikes.
Don't worry, I'm on it. We're not losing another Ryder.
That's the spirit?
How did you end up with the initiative?
Well, you reach a point in life where you wonder, is that all there is? I'd accomplished everything in the Milky Way I could. I was locked into a future of diminishing returns. So coming here was the world's biggest midlife crisis. A chance to wake up in the morning and feel hope instead of arthritis.
God damn it, Demeet. Wait. What if Ryder dies and comes back as Ghost Red banned by the Disney Corporation? Lol. Oh boy.
Are you staying here in the Hyperion?
You know that moment when you realize you're just getting too old?
Ghost Riders in the sky.
Right, look who I'm talking to. Trust me, it happens. For me, it was Habitat 7. Watching you guys running around, dodging lightning and the Ket, it's a young man.
Copy that, Borax.
Pains me
I
to
will check it
admit
out.
But it's passed me by.
What will you do on the Hyperion?
We still have thousands of people taking a nap here, and they need tending to. And this way, I can look out for Scott.
Cool. Okay, bye.
That's all, Harry. Thanks.
Don't be a
That's
stranger.
Dr. Carlisle to
If
you.
anything changes with Scott, I'll let you know.
Thanks, buddy. Hayes.
Ryder.
Hayes, how's the wound?
Doc says I'll live. So this goes from a life-threatening gunshot to a story I'll tell my grandkids someday.
You'll have
No
to see
need
it.
to exaggerate. That was a tough fight on Habitat 7.
Just glad to be on the other side of it.
Hell yeah. Greer, what's up?
Greer, how you feeling?
Grateful. If you and Liam hadn't found me in that cave, God knows what those aliens would have done.
We couldn't leave a man behind.
Yeah, your father, and Kirkland.
We'll never forget their sacrifice. It's a brave thing, risking your life for the greater good.
Yeah. Just seems unfair. We barely got here. I'm sorry I'm not out there with you, but Kirkland was a friend, and I'm not cut out for this anymore.
Understood. Habitat 7 was a nasty wake-up call. You take care, Greer.
You too. Thanks again.
You got it, buddy. Okay. Who else can I talk to? Let me talk to the people. What's down here? Anything? Hello? 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 Bob and weave. Bob and weave. Okay, there's literally nothing down here. We're turning around and going home. Chakwas absolutely sloshed on Sarai's ice brandy. Would have done a better job on those red shirts. Yeah. I mean, I didn't say it, but that's all I'm saying. Okay. So, like... Operate... Oh. Was I supposed to hit that one? The world may never know. Lindsay, traveling by train constantly. No, see what? That's why I'm here, saying out loud the things the savior of the galaxy never would. There are 2 different sections of the Hyperion. Okay, so I probably want to go to the habit. What? Oh, this is super confusing. Okay, so there's Cryo Bay and Habitation Deck. So, locate that on Eos. Okay. So, oops. Speak with Sam on the Hyperion. Yeah, but that's Cryo Bay. The icon is the one you want to go to. It's a thing. Ugh. Also hitting on Fracas. Okay, so I want to hit... Yeah, okay, so that's... I understand, but I don't think I would have gotten that on my own. So the little orange icon is telling me not to go to Cryo Bay, but to go to the Habitation Deck. That's a little bit much, but I'll allow it. Tack, welcome in. Thanks for hosting. I hope you're having a good night, and I hope you had a great stream today. Okay, let's yes, this seems more my speed. Ow, ow, ow it. Streamer just now. Yep, that checks out. That checks out. Okay. So we're running around. We're doing the thing. Saving the galaxy, one side quest at a time. Atrium. Okay, can I go through this door? No. Okay. No doubt. Can I talk to these people? No. How about these people? Lonnie. Hi, Lonnie. Laney?
Pathfinder. Good to see you.
Oh, cool
There's
eyepiece.
been trouble on the station.
We're here now.
Thank you. And yeah, it was great. How are you? I thought I'll host you before I go to bed. Thanks. I appreciate that.
As soon as we establish
I'm glad your stream was
everything
good.
will even out. I'm sure of
Yeah,
it.
I'm doing great. We're having a good old time. Doing side quests, definitely not doing the main quest ever. I have words I'd like to say to the baboon who designed that tram system. Jinkies, Mike Burke. Come on now.
What about your family?
I'm an orphan.
Oh.
My parents
Yikes.
died on the Mindoir colony when it was attacked years ago. No siblings.
Do we think I'm Shepard?
I left some friends and distant relatives behind, but I have friends here too.
Are you cold and
I
unfeeling?
love piloting,
Oh no.
but I like the idea of going back to my roots and farming like my parents did.
Nah, not Shepard.
Someday.
Oh no, we're doing it again, are we? You guys. You know what? Whatever makes you happy.
Why did you join the initiative?
Oh, thanks for the Prime Tech. Welcome in.
Question on the station.
Enjoy your new emotes.
I wouldn't have known
Or
about
your
this project
continued
if Nozomi hadn't
emotes.
reached out to me.
4 months. Ooh, ooh.
Captain Dunn.
Same number
Of all
of
the
months
captains
that
I've
there
piloted
have been subscriptions.
I've always been a wanderer at heart. When she asked me to be her pilot, how could I say no to the adventure of a lifetime?
You're basically a founding member.
How do you feel about all this now that we're here?
Hopeful. I know it's a rose-colored outlook, but someone's got to keep the positivity
Hello.
going, right?
Have to go now. See you later.
Talk to you later.
Bye. Can I talk to you? Zara. Oh, she's the big old baddie. She's the baddie. She's the bad evil guy. Ooh. Should we talk to the BBEG of the campaign? Let's do it. We're doing it.
Zara Kellis.
You're
Yes.
under arrest.
I have evidence you've been sabotaging the
Damn.
Nexus.
What? No, I'd never. I've been looking into this myself. I have the scans to prove it.
Oh no.
Here. I'll transfer
It's the other
scans I
guy,
took
isn't
to
it?
your Omni-2.
Fuck. We left him alone.
Raj was investigating the same thing, and it led us to you.
My scans point at Raj as the one. So unless someone was setting us both up, I just don't understand.
The data Miss Callis has accumulated is strangely similar to Mr. Pattle's. A third party seems likely.
This quest is just a very long game of fetch. Yep, that seems it. That seems it.
The real saboteur could be setting you both up.
Because
Dun
we both
dun
figured out something was
dun.
going on. That would make sense. It's better than thinking Raj could have done this. But it means all the data I have is useless. Wish I had
Crap.
access to the security cams. I bet we could find something there.
You stay put, so whoever did this doesn't realize we're
You know
onto
who
them.
probably has
I'll check out
access to the security cams?
Raj, you there?
Forex summarizing the Mass Effect franchise. Haha. Lol.
Wasn't her.
Purple.
She had
Thought I'd do this
proof
before I go to
pointing at
sleep. Have a fun
I
night,
figure someone's
Lindsay.
been messing with you
Have fun and
both.
have a great night. Thank you so much,
Keep a low
Tech. And
profile
here
don't
is
talk to anyone.
purple.
I'm on it.
Slight change, but my favorite. BioWare in general, yeah. Have a good night, Tech. Thanks for hanging out. Dragon Age Inquisition had some long fetch. Oh no. That's where games with like fast travel mechanics come in handy, because you don't really have to do the like... It's tedious, but it's not as troublesome. Hello? Sam! My buddy! We're about to find out what's going on
Hello,
with my
Ryder.
head.
Welcome back to Sam Node. I've adjusted my connection to your
Just gonna
implant.
sit here and eat
The
my
headache you
snack.
experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
Yeah, what was that about? You said we need to discuss something confidential?
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best we speak alone.
I don't understand the need for secrecy.
Your father felt it was for the best.
What was he trying to hide?
My true capabilities. Alec overrode the implant's safety protocols. It allows me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
What?
And that's me now.
And only you. I can act as a force multiplier, dramatically enhancing your motor and neural skills when required. Alec called them profiles. They provide unique tactical augmentation during combat. Your father preferred to keep this fact to himself.
So my implant basically controls my physiology? That's fucking terrifying. I'm sorry. I'm not on board. How do I get it out? Do I go in through the ear? Like how do I get this out? Please no. Oh man, you have an AI in your brain doing things to your brain. Nope. That's gonna be a no from me. Thank you so much. Sounds like what schizophrenia would feel like though. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Jankies. Dragon Age. I feel like Lindsay would enjoy the heck out of Dragon Age games. Yeah, wasn't there a new one? There was a new one, right? Very recently, or in the past couple of years. Yeah, I mean... add it to the list. Okay, do we tell people? Or do we stick to our guns? Yeah, we're doing it.
Keeping things like this secret just makes everyone suspicious, like you're up to something.
Alec didn't think others would understand. He viewed it as a symbiotic relationship, benefiting us both.
What do you get out of this?
Though I'm artificial in design, I am fully sentient, far beyond what even the Initiative understands.
I don't follow. You're an AI, so what's different?
I am a new form of AI, drawing directly from the human experience. Your implant is my window into the world.
I'm still the boss. Will it hurt? But she snacks, she holds back, but most importantly, she values the integrity of her brain and thus her free will to a great extent. Indeed. Indubitably. We're just gonna go with wow.
That's pretty amazing.
But beyond what many people will accept, your father knew some would fear it.
Yeah, he's got a point. So what does this mean?
I don't think amazing is what I was
find
gonna go
myself
with,
in an unusual
but
position. Though I had access to your father's experiences, there is a gap in my understanding.
How so?
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what his plan was, I wouldn't know.
oh frack.
And Dad strikes again.
But not without recourse. The further you explore as a Pathfinder, the more blocks will be removed. Perhaps you should begin in your father's quarters. In the meantime, unless you have more questions, your new ship awaits.
Oh,
Thanks.
new ship. Nice. Is it called the Normandy? Okay. What? What is... Profiles allow Sam to reconfigure Ryder's implant for superior battlefield performance. Select a profile and press space to activate it? Is that like I don't get to be a soldier anymore? Is that... Oh, I wasn't soldier to begin with, was I? I was what? I was something else. I was Vanguard already. Okay. All of these are locked. That's fine. Okay, so I just... Instead of classes, you have profiles based on the OT classes. Okay, so this is basically like... But I thought I already picked these. That's why I'm a little confused. I wonder if that's the idea. Like, you would have picked these later, but because of... I don't know. Whatever. You unlock them by investing skill points in the respective skill tree. Oh, okay. Get passive bonuses from being active class profiles, but you can switch anytime if you want. Okay. Well, that's terrifying. Feels like Normandy light. Okay, so... I can't go to EOS yet. Use your scanner on Uncharted Worlds. Yeah. Nexus. Oh, station sabotage. Okay, first murderer. We have to go to EOS for that. Investigate security footage. Let's just stick with this one. I'm feeling like a good murder mystery is all I really need in my life. Okay. There's a door back here. I want to go through it. Get out of my way. Oh, hello. Books.
Printed books?
Reproductions of Lewis and Clark's journals, detailing their expedition in the 19th century.
Memory trigger,
Dad's
pick up.
interest.
Yeah,
They
that
were
checks out.
Pathfinders too.
That's a lot of weapons. Hello.
Your father's first sidearm, a memento of his early Alliance service.
I bet that's
Normandy.
Alec's first kill occurred in combat during the First Contact War.
I just got a little Normandy.
Turians were the enemy.
Missed on the Dogecoin craze. Oh, damn. Too bad. Coffee machine.
The coffee machine Mom got for Dad. He was so busy designing you. Needed the caffeine.
I did not realize I owed my existence to a bean.
And now you know what humility feels like. Sam? What was that?
An eidetic trigger, related to your father, and the portions of my memory array he locked.
What triggered it?
Alec tied it to your progression as Pathfinder, not to a location. Puzzling as it may be, my programming is clear. Locating more of these triggers will unlock the memories.
Creepy.
One of your father's memories is now accessible.
Find all the
Return
memory
to
triggers
Sandman
by the
on
end of the
Hyperion
game. There's
to
some nice
investigate
content.
further.
That's great to know. I will definitely try to do that.
What's on here, Sam?
Your father's personal logs. Several of them are encrypted.
Start with the general. Start with the
Day's
general
finally
logs.
here. We're pushing off from Earth. We'll jump through a few relays first, then we hunker down for the long trip across dark space. It's daunting thinking about all the hopes and dreams aboard the Hyperion. I certainly have my own. I wasn't the husband or father I should have been. Here's hoping 600 years can change a man.
Wishing for streamer to get the most out of the playthrough. Literally everyone else. Endless shit posting. Jay Harper, the hero we need. Demeet, the hero we probably deserve.
Sam, this is a reminder about Dr. Liaran Sony. She's an Asari archaeologist I corresponded with a few years back. She's got experience studying ancient cultures. Make sure the team gets her research. Could be useful in Andromeda.
Liara Tassoni, huh? She studied the Protheans. When my team used to dig up artifacts, we'd debate her work. She had some pretty controversial theories, as I recall. Never gained much traction.
I have loaded Dr. Tassoni's research onto datapads.
Hello, Alec. This is Dr. Tassoni. I'm flattered you contacted me. Most scientists dismiss my work, but I'm young and Asari, and they are getting older. So we will see who has the final word. In the meantime, I'm happy to pass along my research. I hope your team finds it useful.
Turns out you go to war with the chat you have, not the chat you wished you had. Me, the one in the back row making fart noises. You guys, you all serve a purpose in chat. Liara voice!
Hello, Alec. I received your message. I must say the thought of exploring another galaxy has my head spinning. I am honestly not sure how people could survive a trip like that. And anyway, I could not bear to leave the Milky Way behind. There is so much about the Protheans I still hope to learn here. So much potential wisdom to tap. I wish you much good luck and future success.
There's something about the voice that feels almost like it is her voice, but it feels just a little off. It sort of sounds like she's an AI, like they took the voice and were like, here are the words we want that voice to say. Does that make sense? It feels weird. She's no Miranda, though. God damn it. No one is. Good. Good. We don't need more than one Miranda, is all I'm saying.
Dunn's agreed to a scouting mission on Habitat 7. I'm gearing up now. I'm worried about Scott. Dr. Tapero says he'll be fine, but he's my son. How can I not worry? I hate to leave him like this. It's these moments when you wish you told your children you love them more often. Or ever. Which brings me to the tough part. Kids, if anything happens to me, there are things you're gonna find out. I hope you'll understand.
That sounds like Dad has skeletons in the closet, and I am not ready for that. Sure, but Miranda doesn't go for women, so my current femshep is dating the carp out of Liara. I didn't even think about that. I feel like when I played Fallout, like every character went for anyone. But I didn't even think about that, like, being a limitation.
That log is not currently accessible. Unlocking my memory array may enable it.
Okay.
That log is not currently accessible. Unlocking my memory array may enable it.
What do you think, Chad? Are we going to hear this 4 times?
That log is not currently accessible. Unlocking my memory array may enable it. That log is not currently accessible.
That checks out.
Unlocking my memory array may enable
If at first you don't succeed, try again. Okay, so we need more audio excerpt.
I am Dr. Liara Tassoni, and I've spent several decades researching ancient Protheans. It is common knowledge that the Protheans were an advanced race that flourished in the Milky Way about 50,000 years ago, then went extinct. Even at the time of this writing, the year 2182, their culture remains a mystery. During my studies, I have developed some practices that can be used when analyzing any ancient culture. I hope they may prove useful for the research community.
Honestly, I like Emmy's setup better. Not everyone's bi. That's okay. Yeah, I totally agree. And Fallout, I think, is the first game that I ever played that had a mechanic like that. Which is probably why I'm so awkward about it. Piper, you want to nail me? Sure, why not? Is that Siri or CVRIE? I'm an android, but sure. Preston Garvey, General, there's a settlement that needs our help. Kate, snarky dialogue line. Yep.
When studying a dead race, the most obvious problem is the lack of an observable population. This raises the question, when is a species truly extinct? The Prothean civilizations spanned the galaxy, and it took centuries to confirm that all members of the species really had died out. While it's possible that living Protheans may be found in a hidden pocket of the galaxy one day, the chances are statistically trivial. Once an extinction is confirmed, the study's nature moves from sociology to exoarchaeology.
Jinkies. Okay. So that's a lot. Curie, as in Madame Curie. Oh, okay. She was a Miss Nanny that loads herself into a synth body. But I think her name was actually styled as Curie for some reason. Cool. I played a lot of Fallout 4, actually. I completed it twice. Long game, the way I play it. But I think the second time I played through it was when I realized you could do that with PCs or NPCs. And the reason I figured that out was because it's so dumb. I was doing this mission and I had to talk to this woman in a nightclub. And like the first thing that happens when you walked up to them is like, she's like starts flirting with you and it's like, let's go to bed. And I was like, what? I was like, am I going to get more information if I do this? Because if the answer is yes, then I'm doing it. Okay, where am I going? I'm just nuts. Where am I going? I should look at my map. Map is not part of anything. Operations. Okay. So I gotta go to operations. And then there's... Is that the tram? That's probably the tram. Okay. Finally outing self as a normie. It also works out great that all characters in The Sims can grow to swing either or both ways. It's a fantastic choice for a sandbox game. Yeah, I'm a big Sims player. I think I've played every version of it. I've given plenty of my money to Origin. But in story-based games, I feel like characters have to have some idea of what their preferences are. Yeah, I totally agree. I think that's just kind of like the fun of it, right? Like if you play, the different kinds of characters that you play should have other characters like react differently to them. I think that's super cool. For me as a person, like wanting to be able to, you know, complete a game, it makes it harder to do that playing it only once, you know? Because then you feel like you have to play either the male version or differently gendered version of whatever character you were playing. But I digress. Why is it like... I don't understand this map system. Okay. I can go to operations now. That's actually great. Okay. But yeah, I think Fallout was the first game that I ever played that had a system like that in a story-based game. I played a little bit of Skyrim, but not enough to like really get into that. But Mass Effect, I think if I reloaded the game, there are a lot of things I have in my brain that I would want to do. Imagine replaying Emmy as male Shep and Trainer is like, ew, get your stench out of here. I would love that. I would love that. Oh, God. Wait, so if I wasn't... Okay, so now I need to know, right? Now I have to know. If I wasn't FemShep, or as FemShep, could I have romanced Tali? Or Garrus? Like, successfully done it. I have to know. If I wasn't so completely awkward.
This file is useless. Let's check another.
Tali, no. Garrus, only if you start things in Emmy too. Okay. Good to know. Well then, okay, that actually helps because...
And another scrambled file.
Coincidence seems unlikely.
Let's check another.
Because I definitely, like, I think I tried to do that, and it, like, was really awkward, and now I know why. That's great.
This file is also corrupted. Definitely not a coincidence. You'd need pretty high clearance to mess with the security camera files. Somebody
Let it
working
be
for
Addison.
Canvas, maybe.
That is the most probable scenario.
I want it to
Think you
be
can get
Addison so I
enough out of
can
the
murder
files to
her.
find a match using biometric scans, Sam?
The files were badly scrambled, but if I combine all the available identifiers, it might work. Based on the limited information available, we are looking for a human male, assigned either to the Nexus or Hyperion. You will need to conduct scans from close proximity.
Got it.
All right, let's go. Scan security people in the ops center. Oh, Jesus. All right, we're doing it. Jankies, we're just going to walk up to people and be like, excuse me, are you glowing?
Biometrics do not match.
Okay. Don't let it be Liam. I'll murder everyone if it's Liam. You actually, oops, heartily approve FemShep Garrus, but I have no idea how that would work topologically. I don't know. I don't know the anatomy of all the different races in Mass Effect. Well, I know one, but that's limited. Yeah, actually, we're on the lock-in dialogue for Garrus. The we can blow off steam line, but you ran out of the room when he didn't pick up on your hints. I did. I just walked away. I was like, I can't. I'm so awkward. Oh, no.
Negative match.
Okay. Scan Nexus security. Transfer to the Hyperion. Okay, where is that? Down a level? In this direction? Question mark? Exclamation point? Shit. Oh, do I have to go on the train? Probably. Yep. Should I scan you? No, you're good. You're clean. Missed it. Tali, no what? I was asking if I could have romance Tali as FemShep, and I think the answer is no, based on the experience of other Mass Effect connoisseurs. Honestly, Garrus is the partner Lynn Shep deserved. Yeah. Yeah. Liara, a little bit naive. As for Trainer, here is a hilarious personal anecdote. Oh no. I didn't know her preferences when I first played as male Shep, so I tried to pick up Trainer, and she bragged about beating Shepard at chess and breaking his heart. Yes! Get it! That's so good. That's so fucking good. I love that kind of shit. Maybe if Liara were 400 years older, you know, she just needed to be a little bit older.
Inaccurate match.
Just a little bit older. So I wouldn't feel like I was robbing the cradle, you know? Oh god, that's a terrible thing to say. I'm so sorry I said that.
Scan results show a partial positive. Target is most likely suspect.
Can I...
Dale Atkins reports to Kandros' department, assigned to station security.
Plus, streamer, I don't think Tali would be open to things when you caused the genocide of her race. That checks out. that checks out. I can't be mad about that. You know? You know.
Dale Atkins, right? We need to talk.
Look, not to be rude, but I have work to do.
Is that what sabotage is called these days? Work?
You're pretty arrogant for the new kid. You don't even know what's been going on.
Proof says you've been up to no good.
Figures. Screw this. Screw all you hypocrites on this station.
Oh, heck.
You weren't here when they kicked out our loved ones. Mutiny? We just wanted answers. My sister is out there. I don't even know if she's alive or...
I'm sorry for what happened, but setting explosives isn't the answer.
Neither was sending people into exile because they didn't agree with policy. I don't care what you think. The mutiny leaders were right to demand to know what was going on.
You could have hurt people. Killed them.
Like those who got killed when the leadership had the Krogan stomp on my friends? I'm done talking. I confess, it was me. Do whatever you want.
Not my call. The Nexus leaders will make that decision.
That lot make a decision? That'll be the day.
Oh, okay, bye. Huh? Okay. Lynn Shep looking at 140-year-old Dasari. Ew, I don't rob cradles. Ew. Covers ears so Liara isn't ruined for me. I'm sorry, everyone. Oh, that is like a horrible thing that people used to say when I was in high school and like girls would date. Because it was always the girls. Girls would date older guys. That was like the thing that people said. It grosses me out thinking about it. Okay, let's see. Allies and relationships. Ryder family secrets. Okay. Search for memory triggers that will unlock Sam's array. Speak with Sam in a Sam node about an unlocked memory. Okay. Dale, first of all, your diet is dumb. Additional tasks. Okay, those are all. First murder. Okay. That's, oh no, that's EOS 2. Loyalty missions are included. Okay, so do I... God, I'm so dumb. I keep clicking on this like incessantly, like an asshole. Okay. I wonder if the little orange thing will pop up where a memory trigger is. That would be great, but I have a hunch that that's probably not the case. Although maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Am I wrong? No, this is where Sam is. Yeah, but I can talk to him about a memory trigger, I think. Yeah, memories light up. Oh, that's great. That's great.
Ryder, the blocks your father placed on my array are opening. I can now recall specific memories, which Alec wanted.
Most of them are in planets. That checks out.
Wait.
I figured the first one was just meant to be easy to, like,
yes, you will experience
get you to figure out how the mechanic works.
Okay. Something new every day. Let's see it.
This memory is from the time when your father was posted on the Citadel.
Alec, your recommendations will never fly. Artificial intelligence?
It's our best option.
If the Council gets wind of this, it'll set humanity standing back decades. You're overreaching.
Ambassador Goyle, I'm the military attaché on the Citadel. My mandate is clear. Find an edge for Earth.
And AI is your answer?
We need to catch up. The Asari, the Solarians, they're centuries ahead of us.
BRB, registering Lynn's Riders, freckles.com.
Their rules, not ours. Why deny Earth an advantage?
Define.
Who's this creep that just came out of the shadows?
Set us free. We're prisoners of our own five senses. There's a reality greater than ours that we can't perceive, but an AI can.
How?
By augmenting our own abilities and adding a few new ones.
Well, none of that stopped those Geth from revolting.
Because they were separate from their creators. But AIs and humans interface directly, experiencing the world together, benefits both. There's no creator to revolt against.
I'm sorry, Alec. We can't take the risk. I appreciate your work, but your request will be denied.
That checks out.
Alec,
Ellen, what did the doctor say?
he told me to appreciate the time I have left. There's no cure, Alec. It's terminal.
Not on my watch.
Who's Ellen? She's gonna tell me in a second. Tell me who Ellen is.
Wow, hearing Mom again.
Oh, see? There we go. Knew it.
Never knew that's how Dad found out.
Alec was a stubborn man.
I would hope so. Mom's life was worth fighting for.
It would seem his obstinance extended to me as well.
Nobody wanted to listen. The idea of you scared people too much. After this, Dad moved us back to Earth to care for Mom. Wonder why he wanted me to see this.
Perhaps it was the beginning.
Of what?
Unknown. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. I detect additional memories, but they are currently locked. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it.
Wow, this is a lot of information to get. I went on a date with a freshman girl when I was a senior and got accused of robbing the cradle. I may or may not definitely did have kicked the idiot who said that in the shin. Yeah. 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 Isn't that how it usually goes? Yep. Yep.
What did he mean by a symbiotic relationship?
Symbiosis is a mutually beneficial relationship between two life forms. A flower provides nectar to a bee, who in turn provides pollen for the flower. The bee gains nourishment, and the flower can propagate. In similar fashion, my own evolution was shaped by your father's experiences, and will now expand with yours. In return, I provide you with capabilities and analysis beyond normal human faculties. We each benefit.
I take it you're based here in Samnode?
Correct. This is where my core processing unit resides. However, using quantum entanglement communication, I remain in constant touch with you and the Pathfinder mission team, even over great distances.
What are your capabilities?
Each arc houses a SAM, Simulated Adaptive Matrix. Each is an artificial intelligence designed by Alec Ryder to support Pathfinders and their teams.
But AI is illegal in the Milky Way. How did my dad get around that?
Exceptions were made. The initiative deemed his research vital to the mission. Our design was conducted in secret.
So there are other SAMs out there?
Didn't you just say there was one on every
However,
ship?
Your father continued to modify my own routines until the Hyperion's departure. I am the most advanced SAM in the initiative.
The special Sam.
What more can you tell me about my implant?
The implant itself provides me with direct access to your senses. I can see, hear, and experience the same stimuli you do while in the field. This raw data enables me to provide real-time feedback and analysis of the situation.
So would it be Shep her, you know, without the D? Oh man, that is bad. Peace out. Bye, Procus. Get out. I was just kidding. I swear virtual freckles have surpassed actual real freckles at this point. I'm mesmerized. Yeah. I mean, it's just cute. The eyes still have a long way to go, though. Listen. Listen.
Uh-huh. Just promise you won't fry my brain or anything?
Trust is an important concept in
I tried with the color, but it was
Alec
a
taught me that.
color
I
wheel
will
and
not
I'm
fry
bad
your
at
brain.
that shit.
It would end badly for both of us.
Me more than you. Do you know anything more about Scott's condition?
I monitor Dr. Carlisle's reports. He is providing Scott with the very best care possible. I'm afraid
And
there is nothing more
you
to
would
be
tell
done
me
at
if
this
he
time.
wasn't? Because that's kind of terrifying, but also
That's
great.
all for now.
Of course.
Okay, bye, Sam. Bye. Okay. Search for memory triggers. Okay. That's good, though. So I think I can unlock those audio logs now. Actually. I kind of want to hear
Your
what he has
father's
to say.
personal logs.
Yeah.
Amazing how life can change in an instant. Suddenly my career doesn't matter. This incredible woman I've been married to all these years. She's facing the end. All I think about are the times I wasn't there for her. Well, that's going to change. It occurs to me that Sam might be more than I ever imagined.
I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay. Journal. Let's get rid of that, because I think it's going to show me where they are. Find leads on the Asari arc. Let's see. Redeemed. Please save. Okay. Where's the... Oh, I have to level up first. Or no, I can go to this wheel. Is that it? No. How do I... Where's the just... Oh, God. Here it is. Okay, I was, like, losing my mind. Okay, we have saved. You haven't saved all stream? I have. I saved once. Is there a quick save option on this? Doesn't seem like it. How? Listen, I don't want to talk about it. Okay. You clearly didn't know how to do it. No, I didn't. Look, okay, It's just very complicated and whatever. Okay. Okay, so wait. I want to do this, and I want to look at the map. And how do I get out of there, though? It's not even showing it on the map for me. Because I just have to discover things? Well, that's annoying. First strike. Go to your ship. Okay. Let's go to our ship then. Let's do it. Heck. Let's go. Save the video game, reduce the stress. Streamer puts hands together. I just like to live on the edge is all I'm saying. I'm on the edge. Where am I going? Boink. Okay. There we go. Life's too short to save. Yeah! Of glory! Ship about to get real. Is this where my ship is? Andromeda Initiative. Let me get on my ship! This doesn't feel like the ship. Hot dog! I'm on the fucking thing again. Oh, docking bay. That checks out. We're good. Ship about to get real.
Ready to see what Tan gave us?
I hear it's something special. Pathfinder en route. How's the ship?
In final checks, looking great.
We won't be long. The way things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making this up as we go.
We used to call that tactical improvisation. But at least we'll be doing it in style.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I punned again. What you gonna do about it? Well, as the owner of this stream, has a pretty good idea who Lindsay is going to romance. Whatever do you mean? I don't know what you mean. I mean, I gotta be honest. Look at how cool she is. And did you see her use all her biotic shit? She was like
Take a closer look.
zooming around like crazy. It was pretty good. It was pretty good.
Up a bit, people. We're 14 months late.
The not Normandy. Definitely not Normandy.
So you're the one who's making everything happen. Vetra. Vetra Nix. Initiative Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between.
Oh, hey.
Are we
And
ready?
not Garrus.
The sooner we get out of here, the better.
You're coming with us?
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way they're letting this ship off the station.
Hawaii.
What's the rush?
Just don't want to waste any more time.
We're meeting a lot of cool lady Turians.
Damn it.
Is something wrong?
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest supplies, munitions, and crew.
Oh, the Tempest.
Director Tan
Ooh.
overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under Director Addison's purview.
Seen you around. Ben, right? Came here with a family, didn't you? Son still in cryo? I could pull some strings, get him to the front of the line.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Be out here bribing.
They told me he wasn't essential, but I miss him.
I know. I got family too, Ben.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
Nicely done.
Part of the job, Pathfinder. All things considered, it was an easy ask. And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
Dude, I like her too. She's so cool.
Finally, someone who cares about doing stuff and not just talking about it.
Okay, as a 3-month subscriber, Lind Rider's romantic options currently are now 1, her job, 2, the ship, 3, literally any female Turian, 4, anyone but Addison, 5, still not Addison.
The best in their field.
That checks out.
You looking well.
Oh. I don't think I liked Lexi either, did I? I feel like there's a reason I don't like her. Maybe I'm wrong.
But runs a hell of a lot quieter.
That's Gil Brody. Engineer, mechanic, all around.
Liam is pretty cool too. You know.
We call this the research room. There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard, Sam. And Ryder, of course.
All run by Suvi Anwar, our science officer. Your quarters are below. Plenty of space up here to get everyone together. It's all yours. She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
I thought you did like Lexi because she was voiced by Natalie Dormer. Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right.
I haven't even shown you the
I got all my people confused.
When you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge. Our pilot should have everything good to go.
Nice ship. Hell yeah.
The bridge when we're ready to go.
Oh boy. Okay. I feel like
Meeting room. You can make vid calls from the central table or just get the crew together.
cool beans. I feel like we didn't see any Lady Turians in any of the other Mass Effect games. Like, is that just a thing that I overlooked? No calls available. Okay, that's fine. What's here? Hello? Hello? Going downstairs. Oops. Just fell off the edge. Because the only 2 in the trilogy are the DLC add-ons. Oh, okay. So I wasn't just missing it. Liam!
Seems like we're forever racing, but there's always time to check out new toys. Useful ones.
I'm all about what's useful.
Oh, this is. Especially if you grabbed anything from Habitat 7. Raw minerals, tech, doesn't matter. The research station will strip that stuff down, give you options.
We can craft our way through. Turn the junk we find into an advantage.
Hey, with tech like this, it won't be junk for long. Not after we're through.
Imagine having the budget to cast Natalie Dormer and Kumail Nanjiani. Surely anything you do with that kind of talent would be a slam dunk. Yeah. Select research to unlock new blueprints and augmentations using the research data you've acquired. Select development to craft new items and upgrades. Okay. Let's do research. Oh, it's literally just... Okay. Armor. Ooh. Ooh. See, I like this better, but I like the N7 helmet better. I think it's best to focus on a single weapon or armor line. Yeah, that checks out. I like the N7 stuff. I just think it looks really clean. And this seems... I don't care for white clothing, is what I'm saying. And I really like the dark stuff. I'm sure I could make it colorful. But you can purchase the N7 armor later on. Oh, because getting research points is a drag. Oh, okay. Let's check out development. Let's just see what's going on. Oh! So under research, you spend your research data on new stuff. In development, you craft it using raw minerals. Oh, that's cool. Which I have stuff for, right? Press X to learn about materials required to craft each blueprint. Oh, compare. Yeah, I want to compare. So... Page down. Oh, which fucking button is that? Oh, okay. There we go. So that's saying this does more damage or less? Less, okay. I don't want anything that does less damage than what I've already got. Disciple shotgun. Let's do that. Disciple 1. I'm just gonna keep it same name. Okay, cool. That was fun. I did something! Yay! You can change the colors of your armor in your room. Sweet. That's what I like to hear.
Our tech lab is an engineer's dream. It's perfect for any delicate technical work.
That was very fun, wasn't it, everybody? That was so much fun. La 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 la. Okay. Lindsay, once again wandering around the ship with no mission in mind. Jinkies. Streamer is so predictable. Oh, this is glass. I thought I was going downstairs. Okay. Ooh. I haven't recovered from a yawn this quickly. Woohoo! I just went down the ladder and it was very fun. I hope that's okay with everyone. Med bay. Ooh, data pad. You don't need an old man for a few hundred years, your junior, to tell you you're ready for this. I'll do it anyway because I know it's true. You keep your rider safe and I'll do the same with mine, Harry. Aw. Lexi! Okay, we can talk to her again.
Excuse me. I need to make sure we have everyone's medical
okay.
files from the Nexus. Come by after launch, and we can catch up properly.
Too many doors just opened. I don't like it. Okay. Med bay? That's how I called Lexi.
But your room's got more of a view.
Oh, shower time. Why does the shower lead directly out? That's creepy. Okay. Crew info board, activate. Anyone want to help me move a couch? Not right now, but I'll keep you on my list, especially if you're biotic and can drop the weight. Pay you back in beer or whatever else we find, Liam. That's funny. Welcome to your new info board. All right, let's see. Congratulations, Pathfinder Rider, on successful installation of your info board 3.0 version 3.4. You're now ready to keep yourself and your staff informed on the latest developments aboard the Tempest. Info board VI. Comments. Okay, I've set up everyone's user accounts. Have at it, Cora. That's funny. Okay. You don't need a man a few hundred years your junior to tell you this, and we keep coming back to the taboo subject. Speaking of which, Angel's relationship with Buffy was omega creepy and still is, like, major yikes. Yeah, that dude was millions of years old. Yeah, bajillions of years old. That shit's creepy. True, but oh, you can rack up research data just by scanning everything, so while it's a bit annoying, it isn't insanely awful. Oh, okay. Scan everything you say? Everything? Okay. Can I climb up this? I wanna climb. Can I do that? Is that allowed? No? Okay. Alright. Not Garrus. Hi.
Securing cargo and checking everything made it on board. The bridge report's ready.
I'm just exploring, okay? Don't mind me. Ooh, is that the core? It's creepy. Lift? Where does the lift go to, though? That's what I want to know. Hello? Ooh, couch. What are we watching? Let's call the lift. Let's do it. cool. Hi, Gil.
Hi there. Can we talk and stuff later? I've got some last minute adjustments.
I have a feeling nobody has anything interesting to say just yet because we just got here. They don't teach scaling a wall half your height in the Space Marines, wherever Ryder went to school. Yeah, they just expect me to jump everything, but I don't have my jumpy boots on.
Hello. I've just got to finish this download from the Nexus. We'll be ready for launch.
Is that a Scottish accent? That was cool. I liked that. Everybody liked that. Okay. Okay.
Hey.
Hey. Sup? 40 playthroughs to research everything? Holy shit. Jankies. Oh, that's cool. I like that. The woman who voices Suvi is the woman that voices Kate in the in Fallout 4. I like that. If it was true Glaswegian, none of us would actually understand it.
Time for introduction.
Callow!
You must be Ryder, Callow Jath. A pleasure to be here, and to meet you, of course. I'll be piloting the Tempest at your word. Quite the ship, but it'll take a Pathfinder's guidance to see us through Helios.
This guy. Nobody heard that, obviously. Nothing to see here.
Plenty of dangers out there, but I'll do my best to avoid them.
That's reassuring. Wouldn't want to lose my
Right, I just wanted to make sure we knew he was here.
I was test pilot for the Tempest's early prototypes. I admit, I'm itching to see how she performs out here.
So, how do I...
The console syncs with your implant. Just
Oh, my
swipe,
peoples.
touch a
My
destination
peoples
here,
just walked
and
in.
the nav system calculates everything. Very efficient.
It was optimized for a Pathfinder.
Everything's secure, if you're ready.
Is anyone ready for something this big?
We signed on for the big stuff when we came to Andromeda.
All right. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Command access is transferring successfully.
Science and monitoring stations look fine. Lexi's reporting in.
Helm is green. Gil reports the drive core is online.
This is it, Ryder. The Tempest is yours, unless you've got something to say for the log.
I never planned to be Pathfinder. I don't know what's out there. But we're the Milky Way's best and brightest. We can
Speech!
Next
Oh, that was it. Oh, okay.
Prepping to depart.
Okay, so Ryder, not the lady with the words. Noted.
Departure vector verified, Tempest. Godspeed, Pathfinder.
Copy that, thank you. A bottle thrown down by man or cat, nobody knows, yet the veil of mystery remains. When the speech lasts shorter than the streamer shouting, "Speech!" Oh, so good. Alright, I'll put a marker there. Okay. Pfeiffer! Oh my god. So, this reminds me of a Golden Girls episode. What was it? What was the guy's name? Mr. I think it was Pfeiffer. I think they go to like a funeral home to like make arrangements for some random lady down the street. And the guy's like, and they read like the business card and it says Pfeiffer and they just assume the P is silent. And he goes, no, it's Pfeiffer. The P is not silent. Oh my god, so good. So good. If you reach Pfeiffer, say hi to Michelle for me. Oh goodness. Okay, so this is... Oh, this is good. It shows me where everything is. So first strike is on the Nexus. Pfeiffer has an exclamation point. That has an exclamation point, and this just looks like a place to explore. Erickson. Pythias. Alright. Guys, I hate to do this to y'all. How do I? Okay. But it's 9:45. It's time for me to go. The galaxy visual is extremely intimidating. Yeah, like, look at this shit. Holy mother of everything. This is crazy. This is nuts. But I gotta go to bed. Because I'm old and tired. So we'll do a little savey save. How do I do that? Exit. Save game. See, I figured it out this time. We're getting so fast. We're getting so fast. Thanks for the stream, Lynn's Rider. You're so welcome. You did well today. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it was. I know it was a lot of like running around talking to people, but like, you know, that's where I hit my stride. My cat is very cute. I have 2 cats. My household has 4. Long story short, we moved in with my mother. We now have 4 cats. But the 2 cats you'll see are Bart and Reggie, aka Roy G. Biv, and they're very cute. I digress. So tomorrow night is my night off, and I will be back on Tuesday with some more Mass Effect Andromeda. And if you missed anything in any of my previous Mass Effect streams, you can check out my YouTube channel where all the playthroughs exist, because that's what we do now. And also I have them saved on Twitch, so you can find them there as well. But yeah, so have a good night, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out. It's been a blast as always. And I will see y'all next time. Bye, everybody.